May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. It was Melanoma Monday yesterday, and when we think about keeping our skin healthy and protected, there's one place we think of, Bergstrom Eye and Laser Clinic, and my girls are back in studio. We have Jill and Cassandra.
It's so fun to be back in the studio.
It is, just to see people.
I know.
It's way better than, we did a lot of, Zoom calls and things like that. It's just not the same.
No, it's not.
Okay, so we want to talk about keeping our kids too, but our faces, our skin healthy and looking good forever. So that starts with sunscreen.
Oh, sunscreen is so important. And because it is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, of course, we're going to talk about these beautiful sunscreens. And of course, these are ones for the face. And everyone talks about, what should I use? I have sensitive skin. I don't like the feeling that it's thick.
Yep.
But you need to apply it. And you need to apply it more than once a day. So we have some new products in our spa that are not only beautiful, but are great for that. So you can use them. You don't have to apply them quite as much. They're easy to apply, and they don't leave you feeling sticky or like we're going to be out gardening. The bugs are going to attack you because you got the sunscreen on.
It's not the same old sunscreen that you used to wear or whatever in the boat. It's different when you talk about your face.
And our men golfers and our men who are out going to be fishing here soon, same thing. It's really hard to get our husbands and boyfriends to wear sunscreen. And these sunscreens they'll wear because they don't feel like they have makeup on or something thick and sticky.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit specifically on the products.
Way more reality friendly now too, don't you think? It's just you actually want to reapply it because it doesn't have that white cast on it anymore. It doesn't feel thick. But there are two brands here that we've recently partnered with and honestly fell in love with, and we're skincare junkies. So to say that
we have
these
45 in our drawers,
are huge. I'll start over on my side here. Revision is a brand that we have partnered with recently, I'd say over the last year, maybe, and their line is absolutely incredible. Know that the products that you see here too are physician only. So you can only get them on their website or in a physician's office. So you know you're getting good products, which is huge, huge. But the Revision one, the IntelliShade Clear here, it does come off white. Jill, if you want to open it, Jill.
Yeah, of course I always bring stuff to put on you, Lisa.
I like when it actually comes off white though because you can see where it applies, so you're not missing anything.
So go ahead and rub it in. It's going to start off white,
but then it's going to sink in.
It's going to sink into your skin.
Very nice too.
And it actually smells really good too.
It does.
And you know how a lot of sunscreens have those icky smells to them? This actually has polypeptides and moisturizers in it, so it's good for your skin. So you're getting an extra layer of good nutrients, pretty serums into your skins, in your skin and neck in those areas to moisturize your skin besides protect it and not have that weird stinky smell that a lot of sunscreens have.
I feel like the moisturizing part was missing from sunscreens.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, it used to be either or. You almost had to use a fluid sunscreen or a moisturizer.
Right.
This is all in one.
You're not spraying. You know how you used to be at the lake and you'd spray and you feel like a sticky mess?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we love something like that. It's easy. It's SPF 50. It's great to apply unisex like we discussed earlier. But for those of you that don't feel like you apply it liberally enough or miss a spot, perfect thing for you to apply because it does come off white at first.
And can we talk too about where we should be applying it?
Well, sunscreen should go everywhere. These products, we want you to wear them from your décolleté up.
Yeah.
So think your neck. People forget their necks all the time.
Big time.
I remember laying out when I was young in the 80s when we were not, everyone wanted a tan, and I would put some sunscreen on, but I would never put it on my neck or my chest. And now I'm fighting putting other things on to correct that. So remember your neck and your chest too.
And that's where Skin Better Science, I think, takes the cake on that one.
I'll let you explain those and the Fun Compact.
Yeah, so Skin Better Science, we have a sheer option. So that's one that it's more fluid, I would say. You don't feel it as you're putting it on. Not that this is thick by any means.
No.
But it's a little bit more sheer.
Okay.
SPF of 70 versus 50.
And what's nice about these products, not only are they lake safe, reef safe, all those things for the environment, for those of us that are working in our home offices, they're also, besides blue light safe. So so that's really, really important too. So it has a little bit extra. Sunscreens have changed over the last 20 years. It's not the copper tone 4 that we all started off with. These are much more advanced, and you don't have to use a ton of them as long as it's rubbed in. And a lot of people say, oh, I'm not sure I'm getting it all out. Well, I brought one of these just to show you. This was one of my sunscreens. I used it up to the very end. Have this the Skin Better Science. So you're getting all of it, and they're in a pump form, so it helps you from over applying.
Right.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I love that.
Well, we got to show this compact.
This compact is pretty
amazing.
Cool. Yeah. So we took our pad out of here, but it's a compact like this. You'll get your own personal sanitary pad here. We've used it in our spa, but it actually adjusts to your skin tone. So it can be used as a makeup or a tinted
Really?
moisturizer,
Yeah, so
but
any
it's the
skin
same SPF as the one shown here in makeup form. So
I
it can be
love
used as
that.
a primer underneath your favorite foundation, let's say, if your foundation doesn't have an SPF in it already, which most don't. But it's great to throw on if you got a baseball game with the kids or you're going to the lake
Or
for
my
the weekend
ladies
or something
that don't
quick.
want to wear a lot of makeup but need that SPF protection. My golfers, my
Totally.
all of those, the people who have
is the way to
rosacea.
go.
This is the way to go. It's soft and it has that little bit of moisture in it, and it's easy to apply. It comes in a sheer clear form. So if you have a full face of makeup on like we do today,
over top.
and you're running around, and of course you've only applied it in the morning and it's noon and you know you have to reapply,
Yes.
you can do the clear one, put it on, mattifies, and doesn't mess up your makeup, but still gives you that SPF protection. It's some of
love
the
it.
newest technology. And all our sunscreens are 20% off
We are
this
doing
month.
that for
all
this
of them.
month. Yep.
For the whole month. Okay, but
whole
we also
month.
have to point out too, I said you must have some specials.
Oh, yeah.
Mother's Day is coming up this
Oh,
weekend
of
though
course.
too. So there are other things going on. Sunscreens would be great gifts though for moms as well.
Perfect.
Absolutely. But to have your sunscreen be effective, it's important to get that dry skin off.
Okay.
So we are doing the buy two, get one free for all microdermabrasions and chemical peels as well. And then we're doing $10 a unit Botox this
Because
month
we know
too.
that there are finally weddings and
Yep.
reunions and things going
We've
on
been
this
hiding
summer.
for a long time. We
Yes,
wanna
and so
look
now
good
is
now
the
that
time
people see us.
to have a bargain, but get ready for all those special events that are coming.
We got
and
you covered.
Where can people find you? Your phone number?
Yeah, Bergstrom Eye and Laser Clinic is actually located right across the street from the Bowler. Phone number is 701-235-5200.
Always great to visit with you ladies. Get in on some of these deals ahead of Mother's Day and protect your skin
And
too.
wear your sunscreen.
Wear your
Yes.
sunscreen. That's what we've learned today, too. Stay with us. Coming up next, we know you're itching to travel, but we're going to be talking to the experts at AARP about vacation and travel scams you need to avoid.